Welcome to Autumn Approved, a channel where we review all things that make parenting easier and also to see if my daughter Autumn approves. Automobiles. Today we review the ever-advanced Stroller Wagon. I purchased this from Amazon and it retails for $329.90. But sometimes Amazon has some coupons, so you might be able to get it for cheaper. It was sold out for quite some time, so when it popped up again, I grabbed it. It is a two-seater wagon that only comes in one color, which is the gray color. The canopy and snack tray are included in the purchase. It has a stroller-like push handle and a pull handle. The total weight capacity of the wagon is 110 pounds or 55 pounds per seat. Here are the measurements of the carriage as well as the wheels. The carriage has two 5-point harnesses and no other pockets inside. There are brakes for the back wheels and one brake for each front wheel as well. The brake pedal is flip-flop friendly, but sometimes hard to get to because the basket bag is in the way. There are two small pockets on the front and a large bag-like compartment in the back that zips open and close. There are additional pockets in the attached basket bag as well as a zippered mesh compartment for beach toys, wet clothes, or shoes. The canopy does not come with any type of bag or holder, so we just kept it in the zippered bag. The canopy frame we just stuck behind the bag since it didn't really fit anywhere else. To put the canopy on, you engage the rods which are housed in the carriage frame by pushing on the red button and pulling up on the rod. Then take the canopy frame and pop it on the rods. There is a certain way to insert the canopy frame onto the rods, which you will be able to figure out once you have it in front of you. The canopy itself is a flimsy fabric that you will have to try and stretch over the canopy frame, and it just stays on by being taut, which I'm not really a fan of because it just seems like it could blow away. It was almost a two-person job just trying to get the canopy fabric over the frame. Under the canopy, there is about 27 inches of head clearance from the bottom of the carriage to the top of the canopy. The snack tray can be moved to the middle of the wagon or can be stored on the handle of the wagon. When parked, you can let the kids hang out or nap in the carriage and have the snack tray on the handle for your drinks and snacks as the kids nap. The handle is adjustable using the red button in the middle of the handle. This was pretty annoying because when you store the wagon, you have to bend all the way down to make the handle flush with the wagon when folded, and then do the same thing when you want to adjust the handle height back to a comfortable pushing position. You also cannot use the snack tray as a cup holder while it's on the handle unless it is completely horizontal, which is a very short handle for tall parents when pushing. The handle is also very narrow, so adding any type of stroller caddy to it was awkward. So you don't really have a place for your drinks or any knickknacks that you might have. To close the wagon, you lift up on the handle in the middle of the carriage and it will fold accordion style. There is a red lock that will keep it closed and it should engage automatically when you fold it. Here are the measurements of it folded. Like the Keens, there is a strap under the carriage to secure it. Here is how it looks in the trunk of our Honda Odyssey and the trunk of our Toyota Venza. Being that it is one of the smaller wagons out there, it's still pretty bulky when in the trunk, comparable to the Radio Flyer wagon, which is a wagon that is in a similar class to this one. So onto the terrains. We put a 75-pound weight in the carriage just to maximize the weight limit on the wagon. It was still curb hoppable even with all the weight inside. We didn't, however, take any diaper bags with us, as I didn't feel like it would hang well on the narrow handle, and there's really no other space to put the diaper bag on the wagon because of lack of storage. And my toddler does not like to share the carriage with the diaper bag. So, I tried my hand at pushing the stroller. I am currently 4 weeks post-op from back surgery, and it was a bit of a struggle pushing it when it wasn't on smooth pavement. The soft sand was a definite no-go, so I tried pulling, but since I'm still a bit weak, I decided to ask my husband to step in and try it. He was able to pull it through the soft sand with the max weight in the wagon, but he said it wasn't smooth. He also tried pulling from the push handle, but found it was easier to maneuver pulling with the pull handle. It will take some muscle to pull this through soft sand. Overall, this wagon was definitely not what I expected. I was excited to try it, and for most aspects, it fell really flat. The price of the wagon does not match the quality that you get. There were times when I was pushing it that I felt like it would fall apart. The sidewalls are also pretty high, and the way the snack tray attaches for the kids is awkward because it sits above the sidewalls. So when my daughter is sitting at the bottom of the carriage, the snack tray is at her eye level, which just doesn't make any sense. For this price range, there are other stroller wagons that definitely outperforms this one. I would say that this wagon is a hard pass, and you could find better stroller wagons out there for the same price or less. This is the first time ever in Autumn Approve history that Autumn does not approve. Hopefully this review helps, and we'll see you next time.